Hello and welcome back to another edition of Teacher Talks. And check it out, friends, Big Nate Payback Time. And this just came in the mail, the brand new Big Nate. Very, very cool. Hey guys, we're going to check out the front. We'll check out the spine of the book. I'll read to you the back of the book and see what it's all about. I'll even read maybe the first page or two, and we'll talk about this guy a little bit. We'll talk about what level it's at, why I think that the graphic novels or comic book style books are so incredibly important in today's classrooms. And also, check this out. You get a Big Nate Payback Time poster. And this guy basically, if you aren't familiar with that, these come kind of folded up on the last page of the book, and you just kind of take them out, unfold them, put them up on the wall. I've got a third grader who absolutely loves Big Nate. He's got every single one of these books. And well, now that we have this one, I guess he truly has every single one of them. So let's talk about him for a minute here. And this is an awesome, awesome book series by Lincoln. And I was always saying Lincoln Pierce. And actually, it's come to my attention that I believe he pronounces his last name Peirce. So Lincoln Peirce, I hope I'm saying that right. Lincoln Peirce, if you ever hear this, hopefully I am not getting this wrong. But let's talk about this for a minute. So this is comic book style, and Lincoln Peirce has also put together some of these comics that are in more of a chapter book style. This one, particular though, is part of this series that is the collection of comics. Okay, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So I say collection of comics, and it looks just like that. So it's basically all speech bubbles, all in that sort of comic style. And again, he also put together, I think it's an 8-book series that's more like a chapter book style with sort of a story from beginning to end. And it also includes some of the graphic novel elements like those speech bubbles and comic strips mixed in with the chapter book style. But anyway, awesome, awesome, awesome. And this one looks really, really funny. So let's take a look. All right, there we go. And there's the spine of the book. And let's take a look at the back, and I'll read it to you. This is funny. So, what are you in for, kid? Huh? Why are you here in detention? Oh, Mrs. Godfrey got mad at me. And she's the last person I want to be mad at me because I have so much respect for her as a teacher. Here's Nate. Kid, if I'm going to be your mentor, you'll need to work on improving your attitude. That's funny. All right, let's keep reading here. Look out, Big Nate fans. It's payback time. In this brand new collection of Big Nate comics, Nate develops a mysterious allergy to Mrs. Godfrey, wages an epic snowball fights with Teddy and Francis, and even takes a nervous newbie under his wing during detention. But following a disastrous run-in with Randy in the cafetorium, our hero faces a dreaded after-school showdown on the soccer field. Will Nate survive or get kicked around? From wedgies to food fights to Halloween pranks and 6th grade crushes, Big Nate Payback Time has got it all. All right, and I'll tell you what, it's funny. I haven't read the whole thing yet, but I have read some of it, and it's a really good one. All right, spoiler alert, I am going to show you the first page or two, and we'll kind of check them out. Okay, so here is the complete collection. Now, again, this is going to be the collection of the comic book collection style, right? Not of the sort of chapter book style ones that Lincoln Peirce has come out with. And here's some of the special collections as well. All right, there we go. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's read the first 2 pages. Teddy, do you realize that Nate hasn't said anything stupid for over a week? That must be some kind of record. I know. He usually makes half dozen idiotic comments per day. This is uncharted territory for him. Guys, I'm allergic to Miss Godfrey. Oh, back on track. All right, let's read another half page here. So, you think you're allergic to Mrs. Godfrey? Watch what happens when I walk into her room. My eyes start to itch. My eyes start itching. My nose starts tickling. And achoo! Snort. See? It was hard not to. All right. Man, it's a funny one, guys. This is an awesome, awesome book. So I purchased this guy online. Of course, you can get this guy at your local bookstore. also maybe at the library, but being a brand new book like this guy, you might have to purchase it to get it in your hands. But I just wanted to do this one, give you guys a little review. Hey, continue with those comments. I see so many of my regular viewers on there making those awesome, kind comments. Please keep going ahead and doing that. You know, it helps me so much when you give me that thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. Check out those playlists I got for you guys. And as always, if you want to put comments down below and put suggestions of books, I'm always going to read them. I can't always say that I'm going to do the actual books. It has to make sense from my end too. But a lot of the suggestions you guys put on there are the books that I end up reviewing. So I hope you enjoy this channel. We'll see you next time.